Hey everyone, thanks for watching. And in this tutorial, I'm quickly going to show you how you can let a user upload a file in your Botpress web chat and then act accordingly on what the user did. So when he uploaded the file, you can send something like "file has uploaded successfully," as you can see here. When he has cancelled the file upload, you can send something like "we see if you have cancelled the upload." So I will first show you a demo. So I once again have a basic website. It's like this. We'll open it, and as you can see, so I will first go to my flow. I've done this in this option, so this is just a demo bot. And the third option, it's in Dutch, but this third option goes to a custom payload. So I will first show you the demo. So we take the third option. We get the option to choose a file, to upload a file. We will take just a picture upload, and you don't need to, the first two mentions are just for showing the process and how it's worked. So you can see this is in Dutch, but it says successfully upload the file. So we will do it again with the cancel. This option, now we just cancel. So once again, the first two messages are just from my execute code cards. They're just to help me. So as you can see, it seems that you have cancelled the upload. How can I assist you? So how to achieve this? First, we will work with a send custom event to our bot with the action payload file upload. This is just to open up the display to upload our file, so to let a user upload the file. I will also a little bit later show you how you can store these files and do something with it. For example, in my for my use case, I have a bot for a lawyer office, let's say, it's in the juristic sector, and my client wants to let the user upload a file, and so we can analyze the file automatically using AI and give information about the file back to the user. But so you can, there's a lot of ways you can use this. So I will go to the code. By the way, I will show all of the codes and I will also show my bots templates. So I will export my bot after this video, and I will share my bot templates and the codes so you can test it out for yourself. So we have first the basic website code. This is just all for styling. So this is our display, let's say, our display where the user can upload his file. This is the styling for our buttons. See if I can make it a little bigger, like that. So first we have just styling. So this part is all styling, and you can just play around with it. It's for the display to pop up and the buttons themselves. Then we have our basic website, so a little text. This is our file upload model class. Once again, I'm not I don't have a lot of experience with JavaScript, HTML code and websites. I'm only proficient, or how do you say it in Python, so it can be I explain something wrong, but this is our class to upload a file. Then we have our chatbot. Also in my template I will leave out this chatbot because this is my chatbot and this will cost me money if a lot of people use it. But I will quickly show you how you can integrate your own chatbots. So I will first do that. When you go, you can just go to your details of your chatbot, integrations, and then the configurable, and you copy it. But then it's important when you paste it, so I will leave this part out. But when you copy it, as you can see, it's with an end script tag, so you need to delete the end script tag, because this is our trigger event from Botpress that opens the display for the user to upload a file. So you don't need to end the script here, because this needs to be within the script, let's say. So this is our custom event trigger. So if we go to Botpress, here we have the send custom event with the action payload file upload. So as you can see here, our if our action payload equals file upload, then we will upload our model for a user to upload their documents, whatever they want. Then this is our submission file. I have left out my code to upload this to Dropbox. So for example, you can choose how you will handle this. You can use the Google API, or the easiest option I have found through ChatGPT is the Google Dropbox. I've already tested it out, so you can just, I don't have it open anymore, but in Google, in the Dropbox, you can easily create a link, and yeah, you can paste it here, so every time the user uploads a file, it will automatically be stored in your Dropbox. You can also use an S3 bucket from AWS or anything, so that's up to you. Then this is then we have our different triggers. So as you can see here, the reason I don't have this connected is because if I have this connected, I always received I received the payload 2 times. So for example, the message, it is successfully uploaded, I used to receive it 2 times. And there are probably ways to fix it, but yeah, I found this way and it works for me, so I'm gonna leave it by this. But so the chat doesn't end here, because the moment the display to upload a file gets popped open, let's say, as you can see here, it gets opened. No matter what you do, you either need to choose upload or cancel, and for both the options we have a trigger. So this is our trigger when a user has uploaded the file. We somewhere here, yeah, I didn't really prepare this video, but I will share the code so you can play around with it yourself. But basically, we have a function somewhere that detects when a user clicks the upload button or the cancel button. And when the user clicks the upload button, this trigger will be sent to our to Botpress in the payload, as you can see. So this is for when the file is uploaded, and we also have this for when the file is cancelled, and when the file is when the user chooses the button cancelled, the payload with the action file upload cancelled will be sent to the user. So in our Botpress, this will send the trigger, so whatever the user does, if he chooses one of the options, it will trigger either the file upload trigger in the payload, or the file, what was it? File uploaded cancel. So first I have this, I have asked the AI bot to generate me this code, but it will basically look at the payload it sent. This execute code card basically gives you this message, this whole payload. Alright, so you can leave this out. I added it now because it's easy to see. But as you can see, it gives you this payload. And then, yeah, so here we output the payload, as you could see. And then this code, it extracts or retrieves, how you want to say it, the action payload from this mission. So this will retrieve the action payload from this message, I'm sorry. And then based according to that, so I also used a card to output it, as you can see. So that's why you see this message. Oh, that's not the right one. That's why you see these messages, file upload cancelled and file, here for example, file uploaded. And then so I outputted it, but also in this code, I stored it in the variable file action. So, and then you can easily use an expression card. So if our variable file action equals file uploaded, then it will redirect to. So you can play around with this a lot for your specific use case. But as you can see, if the variable is file uploaded, then it will redirect to this part, upload successfully, as you could see. If the variable file action equals file upload cancelled, because we clicked the cancel button, and so the the chatbots retrieve it here. And then, as you can see, we get the message. We can see that you have cancelled the upload, as you could see here. So we press the cancel button, the latest, for example, and as you can see, this is our extracted action payload. So it is file upload cancelled. And then, as you can see here, if our file action equals file upload cancelled, which it does, it will redirect us to this message. As you can see here, it seems that you have cancelled the upload. So this is basically a quick tutorial for, first of all, how you can let your user upload the file, how you can store it. How you can store it, I didn't include it because I simply store it in my Dropbox, and it's really simple, but it depends on you, on your use case, how you want to do it. But so you can let the user upload the file and then act accordingly. So right now also, because when I just click this button, this will also happen. I have left it out of the code, but you can, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, but it was something really simple. Just here, you will add 2 codes if there is no file, something like this. Once again, I'm not good in this programming language, but it's something like this. If no file, then return. It's 2 really simple lines. So then you can detect if the user has actually uploaded a file instead of just clicking the upload button. I will also put this in the code before I share the template, let's say. But yeah, that's it. So you can let the user upload a file and then act accordingly. I think I've mentioned everything. Yeah, I would just say play around with it a little. Once again, I'm going to leave out this part. I will put some things like this here so you know where to put it. But then once again, when you paste your bots, make sure to leave out the script and stuff. Yeah. So that's basically it. Here you can play around a lot with the display, with the button, so you can style it accordingly to how you want it. Then we have the trigger event that will open up the file upload, the display for a user to upload his file. And then, so as you can see here, here you can perform your how you want to save it, where do you want to save it, and how do you want to save it, but that's up to you. And then once again, we have the different triggers for when a user either clicks the upload button or either clicks the cancel button, and then our chatbots will work accordingly. So there are, yeah, I will share these templates. You can probably play around with all of this, and perhaps even I'll probably make it better. But all right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I could help.